Well, folks, it's 8 days until Election Day, and apparently someone thinks it's time to roast democracy. Literally. Early this morning, not one, but two drop boxes were set on fire on the West Coast. First up, we had a blaze starting in Portland, Oregon. Firefighters rushed in around 3:30 a.m. to deal with a drop box that had been hit with an incendiary device. Yes, we're talking about arson as a voting strategy. Thankfully, Portland's ballot box had a built-in fire suppressant system. So only 3 ballots were damaged. 3 ballots saved, democracy is still kicking ass. But things got worse just across the river in Vancouver, Washington. At Fisher's Landing Transit Center, someone had the gall to bring their fire starting skills to another ballot box. Unfortunately, this one didn't have Portland's luck, and hundreds of ballots went up in smoke because the fire suppressant system didn't work. And yes, authorities are treating this as an attack on the democratic process, which, let's be honest, it is. Now, if you're thinking, well, that's just 2 cities, it's an isolated incident, hold on to your voting stickers. Because just a few days ago, in Phoenix, Arizona, someone decided to torch a USPS mailbox near 7th Avenue and Indian School Road, where, surprise, surprise, ballots were inside. So around 20 ballots were destroyed, though luckily the culprit was caught shortly after. And get this, he says his actions weren't politically motivated. Just so you know, casually setting a fire to a mailbox in an election season is politically motivated. They say the local officials are pretty shaken. The FBI is involved, and election officials are doing their best to offer replacement ballots for everyone's ballot that was destroyed. They're working overtime to contact affected voters and offer replacement ballots because, yes, they are committed to making sure that one small arsonist doesn't ruin the entire election. Okay? In the meantime, drop box schedules are getting adjusted to reduce the risk of another midnight pyrotechnics show. Because let's be real, the last thing democracy needs right now is another trend of ballot bonfires. Get your life, stop acting like a child, and let people vote.